Okay guys, Scott with Heritage Farms. Well, here it is. It's Friday afternoon after work, burning daylight, trying to get some stuff done here and this weekend before daylight savings time kicks in. So we got the New Holland 5060 back up and running after the flat tire incident. Don't even want to go into that, but let's just say we're back up and running. So what are we getting ready to do? We are getting ready to put out some ryegrass. That's right. We got the hopper hooked up. My local feed store where I buy the feed. Great guys over there. They're bringing me a delivery, so I don't even have to go get it. I just have to unload the trailer when it gets here, and which should be pretty easy because it's on a skid. And we got a ton of ryegrass seed. So we're gonna see how much we can put out and what we can make happen today. So more to follow, but we're gonna be slinging seed shortly. Okay guys. Well, we are just really getting started. It's Friday afternoon, about 5:15, and we are hitting it. We are trying to get some stuff slung and spread. We have got the New Holland 5060 going. Got a little problems with the harrow, so we decided that we would just skip the harrow for today's exercise, and we are going to town. All right, we'll keep you updated as we move along. More to follow. Okay guys, what you see in front of me is the yearling heifers, if you will. I hope I don't run over them. Maybe they're smart enough to get out of the way, but man, I really don't know. These guys are something else. Move it, move it, move it. On this side over here, we got our young herd, and they're looking pretty good. One thing we did today was we had a Big Country, local provider in our area, came out and put out some Westway Prolix liquid feed, and high in protein, low fat, should be good, supplements the roughage. As we go into this time of the year, you know, we're going to lose our grass. We had kind of our first little freeze or frost this morning. And as a result of that, you know, the grass, what little green you see out here is going to die pretty quickly. So as that starts to fade out, you know, we're going to have to start feeding hay like in the next couple of weeks, if not the next week. And when that happens, you know, what I'm going to feed at first, the hay is pretty low in protein. It's not the quality hay that I purchased. So I'm going to get rid of the old hay first and supplement it with the liquid feed to keep the nutritional levels high, keep the cows fat, because a wise man in the cattle business told me to start thinking 6 months ahead to where you're at. So even though here we are in November and the cattle look pretty good, I need to be thinking ahead to, you know, January, February, March, April, when they're going to be calved. The moms are going to have a lot of nutritional needs. So it's all about body conditioning today to get the cows ready for where they need to be in the spring. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're slinging ryegrass. Thought you guys might like to get a little snapshot of the replacement heifers we're keeping. I know the distance is a little bit off, but what do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, they're all there. That's always a good thing. It's been a pretty good day. The weather's been just beautiful here in North Texas. We're getting a chance to get the ryegrass out. The ground is a little bit damp. Could definitely be better. We almost had a hard frost last night, so thank goodness we didn't. They missed it just a little bit, so maybe this grass will hold on for another week or two. Here are the ladies. They're checking out. Hey, what's going on, Daddy? What are you doing? Give us some feed. Well, I guess they think we're going to feed them. They're following the spreader, if you will. As we're putting out the ryegrass seeds, I think they were like, hey, wait a minute, that looks like feed. So they were kind of casually following us, and they've slowed down a little bit now. Oh, well.
What? we having a team meeting? Is it time to meet? Are we making decisions? Are we voting? Are we voting? You gonna vote? Hi guys, what's up?
Okay guys and gals, we're back at it. So what are we doing? Well, we're still putting down rye seed. Oh, but we're making progress. So this particular pasture here, we actually came in and I don't know if you can see it or not, but we actually hit it with the disc very, very lightly. And then we're coming behind it. Here's a good example right here of what this looks like. So we're coming behind it, hitting it with the harrow, and what that does is it knocks down the clumps of dirt and it busts them up, and then the rye seed has a good place to get anchored and get going. So look at this. This is one pasture we did yesterday, and you can kind of see what the finished look appearance is. That should do just great, I'm hoping. But yeah, that's the back of our Telephone 1 property, and we're on the middle section of Telephone 1 at the moment. And we'll see what happens. It's very rough. The hog damage is pretty severe, but you know, we're trying to improve the pastures. All right, guys. Hey, more to follow. As always, glory be to God.
Feeding the cows.
Okay, well, we're wrapping up the weekend. We got all of the ryegrass put down at Telephone 1, so we ended up putting down, I don't know, 1,000 pounds of ryegrass at 15 pounds per acre. I don't know if that's the right measurement or not, but that's what we went with. I've heard old timers say anywhere from 10 pounds to 20 pounds, just depending on what you're trying to accomplish. So we reconnected the trip hopper. We got a bale of hay for the bulls, so we're going to go up here and feed the bulls, and we'll see what's going on. But just another day, man. We have been getting it all weekend long, but what a beautiful weekend. It's like 75 degrees. It was like 39 or 40 this morning, and so these are the kind of days where, man, you really need to make stuff happen. The only thing I'm bummed about is I guess tonight it's going to turn dark at 5:30. which I'm used to working up till 7 or 8 most of the time. But the beautiful thing though is now in the morning at 6:30 in the morning, the sun is up, and I can get a jump on things. And the older I get, man, it seems like the earlier I get up and the earlier I go to bed. I guess I'm officially old is what the kids would tell you. But all right guys, hope you enjoyed this video this weekend.